SAF Volunteer Corps is a uniformed volunteer scheme allowing more Singaporeans and permanent residents to participate in national defence. After going through a few stages of training, the volunteers are about to be faced with more challenges. The volunteers have now entered the final stage of their training on an island known to all Singaporeans that is dedicated to military training, Pulau Tekong. Here, many of the volunteers will face physical and mental challenges and emerge from these experiences stronger and more resilient. One of the first interesting moments for the volunteers in Tekong is the camouflage component. While it is a module to be taken very seriously, some of the volunteers find small pleasure in this exercise. These smiles will soon be wiped off the volunteers' faces. Shortly, they will be faced with the hardest test in their training journey. After setting up their sleeping arrangements for the night, the volunteers are expected to learn how to dig a shell scrape. Shell scrapes are dug by soldiers and they provide cover for them from enemy fire. Digging of shell scrapes is a long, arduous process and many will walk away exhausted.
After digging the shell scrape, we are all very tired, but although we are tired and covered with sweat, but it was a good experience.
Me and my buddies, we work together, especially we have a good start, so we need to do some extension and dig some more. Me and my buddies really work very well. It's maybe in my life, this is only experience for an outfield trip.
Tonight, the volunteers will sleep in these basha tents outdoors. The full day of strenuous physical activity may be enough to knock them out.
It's not every day that you can sleep in a basha tent and wake up outfield in the open. So you feel a bit uncertain because it's all dark and you're scrambling to find what you need for the day.
First on the training schedule is the fire and movement drills held in the forest, followed by close-quarter battle drills in an urban setting. These will teach volunteers how to move in different formations, communicate using hand signals and techniques for attack.
We get to learn more about each other, and then we get to push our own limits and know our own limits and just do everything together, which just makes everything much more easier.
The final test for the day starts when the volunteers go through the battle inoculation course, which simulates real-life battles with obstacles, live rounds shooting overhead, and simulated explosions. The objective is for volunteers to get close to the enemy targets and eventually overcome them.
So far, the training performance has been very good. And also, I feel that they have this kind of energy that always keep them going.
Volunteers in a walk, bam!
1, 2. To round up their hard work over 2 weeks, the volunteers are about to embark on a route march. This requires combat fitness and overall endurance accumulated over progressive training in the last 2 weeks. After all the training, the volunteers now assemble in anticipation to welcome the Formation Patch Presentation Parade. The parade marks the end of their basic training, but signifies the start of their journey with the SAF Volunteer Corps.
We know we've got a long way to go in our specialisations, but certainly we're feeling a lot more confident now.
After these 2 weeks of basic training, I understand better what the guys are going through for 2 years.